So before we go to the main topic of the day, let's go for the quote of the day to shape our mind for the day. So our quote of the day states that the way people see you is often shaped by the little things you ignore. Okay, the way people see you is often shaped by the little things you ignore. All right. And without much of that, let me give you two personalities. Personality A, you are in a particular environment with that person, whether workplace or classroom or whatever, but this person is always put together, okay? Like physically smells good, irons and everything. That person's attire is always clean and always on point. All right, you know that this person is always prepared anyhow, anywhere, and always on point. Now let's look at personality 2, okay, or personality B. This particular person always looks like somebody who just woke up from bed and then just appeared at wherever they are. Okay, they ignored their physical appearance, they ignored their the way they talk, they just do anything anyhow. Their physical appearance is off, the way they act towards people, around people, how they speak and things is also off. I want you to comment, okay? The first personality who is always put together, look absolutely clean and put together, smells so good and radiant. And the second person who doesn't even care about how they appeared, always looks scattered and always looks like they just got up from bed. Okay, tell me these two personalities, how are you going to judge them? Okay, personality A and personality B. I'll be in the comment. Tell me how you are going to judge them. So I'm in the comment section. Tell me your mind on that. Now let's look at the first point of the day. The first point is the way you treat others. Okay, the way you treat people you think are beneath you, waitress, beggars. Okay, imagine entering into a scene where somebody just slaps somebody. Okay, yes, somebody just insulted somebody they think is way beneath them. Somebody just acted some way towards somebody that they think is beneath them. What personality are you going to associate with a person? A lot is on your mind right now, and you can also comment that. Okay, so people actually judge you based on how you treat others. And listen, these are people that treat people that they think are beneath them so bad, but then they act so fake. And they embrace people that are well to do and people that they think are valuable. Okay, so let's look at this perspective. Somebody treats their classmates so awful, but when it comes to the teacher, they will do everything, they will go over and about to make sure that the teacher notice their presence, to make sure that they are actually making a difference or they are getting noticed. Okay, people judge you by how you treat those different kind of people. All right, that is number one. Now the second thing people secretly judge you for is your confidence level. Yes, your confidence level, the way you act towards people when there are a lot of people around, how you carry yourself, the way you speak, how fluent you are, how you are able to maintain your steez no matter the pressure. Okay, the way you are able to act diligently and majestically around people. You carry yourself as if you are able to, you are a pilot of your own. You understand? You're able to maneuver, you're able to do things for yourself. You're able to, the way you walk, the way you sit, how you talk to people, your body language. Okay, people actually judge all that. Your confidence level. All right, so people use that to determine how they treat you. Do you understand? Somebody who is fidgeting around people whenever the person is out, they are uncomfortable, they are always off, and the way they talk is always not, it's always some way, will not be treated the same as somebody who knows what to say, when to say, and how to say it when that person's around some particular people or in the midst of people. The way they walk, carry themselves is always on point. That person won't be treated like somebody who cannot maintain their confidence level around a group of people. So number two is how is your confidence level. People treat you based on your confidence level. Let's go for number three. For number three, we will say how desperate you seem around to impress people. Yes, there are some people that can do anything and everything so desperate, of course, so desperate in every situation, and always, like, mostly people judge you based on that. When everything is okay, people don't look at that all. But when things seems to be off, that's when people will notice how you act around awkward situations. So people judge you based on how desperate you seem, or how desperate you are to impress, to act towards people and things like that, in order to be notified, or in order for people to take note that you are in the room. You do anything to be notified, and you do anything for somebody to notice your presence. You do anything to attract attention. Always remember, there is something in psychology: the more you are forcing something, the more you are more available to do something, the more people will not be attracted to you. Okay, so the more you are so desperate and things like that, the more people will actually be rejecting you. So if you people actually watch, if you are doing any of these things, please take note. Number four, okay, number four, we are going to be talking about personal hygiene. The way you keep yourself, your clothes, your appearance, your, from top to down, your mouth. Okay, some people, sorry to say, but they don't know how to keep little personal hygiene. Okay, they don't have any personal hygiene kit. They don't brush, they don't use any deodorant, nothing. Okay, they don't even know how to keep themselves so well. Immediately you appear in front of people, trust me, the way they are going to be acting towards you will be quite different. People will not even like to be close to you. Okay, not because you are not beautiful, you are not handsome, but because your personal hygiene skills are off. Please learn to know how to keep your personal hygiene in check. Know how to brush your teeth, twice daily, or whatever prescribed by your dentist. Please know how to always look the best. Please, it's not by getting the most expensive clothes and things like that, but please, it's about how to always keep yourself neat and presentable. So please, if you are lacking on any of these things, then please take note. Put your personal hygiene at the top of the list. Do you know that people judge you based on the way you act towards small issues? Yeah, I know there are people that will exaggerate. Okay, instead of looking for solution to problems, they will rather expatiate and concentrate and broaden the problem to make it look so big. People judge you based on the way you are able to manage problems. People don't look at when you are happy and things are going smoothly. They rather look at where things are tough and how you are able to manage it. So if you are those people that always look at focusing on the problem instead of looking for solution, then henceforth, please, if you are doing that, stop it. Okay, the best way, it is not wrong to make mistake. It is not wrong. We are all humans. It's okay to make mistake. It's okay to forget something. It's okay to do something wrongly. But always you should be focusing on how to handle it differently. How do I sort it? Okay, this thing is already spoiled. How then do I do it? How then do I face it? If you are somebody that thinks like that, then you are somebody that acts on a problem solving way. Okay, you are always a problem solving personality, and every human that's always problem solving in nature progresses, no matter how difficult the thing is. You will get it wrong, you might forget, you make mistakes, but always focus on how you can turn everything around for your good. Okay, now, which example can I make? You realize that you an assignment that you did, or a work output, there was this mistake about it, and maybe the presentation didn't go well. You can go and see your boss. Oh, sir, is there any other way I can approach it? Oh, teacher, this with this thesis, the way I presented it, is there any other way that, please, you can give me a second chance to come again? Always look for ways to approach things. Now, in your mess time, you didn't do well. Now it's about how to focus. How do I turn this around to make sure, can I take extra class? Can I do extra assignments? You will be able to cushion me. You should always be somebody that always bring out the best ways to handle situations, instead of making situations broad and unnecessarily annoying. Trust me, unnecessarily annoying. You see that you yourself, you will not be okay within you. People will not be able to come around you if you are like that, because when something small happens, you make it look, you stress everybody around you. So please be problem solving instead of focusing on the problem. And the next one I would like to talk to you about is those those people that like to gossip, small gist, small that. Yes, today those people that are listening to you are actually enjoying it. But do you know that at the back of their mind they are thinking, so if something happened to me, this is the same way this lady is going to talk about me behind my back. They are enjoying your gossip today, but indirectly they are judging your personality. When something happens, like, oh, this lady, you don't know her. She's the same person that gossip about this person and that person. If you are working with her, you need to be careful. So if you are those people that concentrate on small talks, talking about people and things, please, people are judging you daily for those actions. And if possible, please stop it. Okay. The next thing people judge you attitude wise that people judge you for is your listening ability. Okay, some people cannot even listen for 5 seconds. Immediately they'll jump into conclusion, they'll start judging you, giving you backlash and things like that. Please, people, in a world like this where everybody is frustrated looking for who to talk to and how to ease tension, sometimes the best thing you can do is to listen. Okay, just listen to people. Imagine your bestie, you told you something about themselves and things like that. The next time somebody wants to do something to her, to be like, no, my best friend doesn't really actually like that. This friend of yours will listen to it later and be like, wow, when I was saying this, she actually listened. Sometimes people just want you to sit down like that. Don't react, don't give backlash, just listen. All right, your listening ability in time like this will actually help somebody, and this is what people judge you for. All right, remember we talk about how you handle situations, right? Failure and things like that. Now people also judge you based on how you handle success. Okay, there are some people when they are successful at something, oh, everybody will get it. They will pepper everybody. They will pepper everybody. Okay, there are some people that immediately they are successful at something, oh, everybody will hear it. That's when they are going to exaggerate how dumb people are around them, how most brilliant they are and things. Remember, people are watching how you act when you are successful, when you act towards something, when you are able to achieve something. So when you achieve something, people actually value those that remain indifferent but act nicely towards others. Do you understand? Not because you have a car today, so you look down on people that never own a car. Because you have a job today, you look down on people that never had a job. Because you have some small money in your account, you look down on people that don't have anything to eat. Please be able to maintain your dignity no matter what level or how you find yourself. All right, so yes, this is one of the points or what you do that people judge you for. The next one I would like to talk to you about, which is the ninth point, is your consistency. Yes, those people that will say A and will do B, or will say A and will not do nothing. Like they will always, you act like a politician. Sorry, you are always promising heaven and earth and you will not do even anything. Yes, people are watching. Remember, you promised that lady you give her some money to start that business. Yeah, the man, you told him that, oh, you help him in his project. Yes, your classmates, you told them that, oh, they shouldn't worry. You help them to be able to sort out their assignment. And that person you promised to take to the dinner, you didn't do, right? You didn't do it. Good. Yes, that is how people judge you. Okay, people judge you when your what you promise don't actually match your actions. All right, a lot of people will say, oh, she's too much talk, no actions, or talk, no actions. You know how they call them, put it in the comment section. Okay, talk, no action people. All right, people judge you based on that. The last and the 10th one, that is one of the most important one, is, do you know that people judge you based on the based on how you make them feel, the energy you carry around. All right, the energy. Some people, they come around and you feel so good, you feel energized, you feel like a burden has been lifted. But some come around you and then your mood is always down and you are sinking. All right, if you are somebody like that, know that people are actually judging you by all those things. All right, today's talk is not to make you seem fake and acting in a way to make people like you, but it's knowing what you do and how to be able to fix it so that every time you always be in your A game. Thanks for watching up to this session, and if you've not yet liked yet or subscribe, go ahead and like and subscribe because it's absolutely free. And if you know any of your friends or family, your mates and things like that that will benefit from this, then go ahead and share this. Alright, thanks for joining today's session, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye for now.